was, well, I'm not sure what to say, to be honest. It was a get out of jail card there, certainly 2 goals in injury time from a game we never looked like winning, to be honest. You must be so frustrated with what you saw out there. It wasn't pretty, was it?
No, not one bit, mate. Obviously, well, on my face, I'm not happy. Yeah, I've kept in the change room for like 45 minutes, whatever it was. Nowhere near good enough for a team challenging for promotion. Defensively, he wasn't good enough today. Attacking, he wasn't good enough today. We got, like you just said there, getting our jail card. 2 goals in what, I don't know, 5 minutes was it? So taking a point at home against Hitchin's not the answer.
I know it'd be easy to be saying, what is the problem? Why haven't things gone right? If you could say the answer to that, you'd know, wouldn't you? But certainly things aren't firing at the moment. You've tried different lineups, you've tried different personnel, but nothing seems to be working quite at the moment.
I've tried so many different permutations, especially on the home pitch. I'm not going to blame the pitch, but you see at the start of the season we were a footballing team, aren't we? We can't play football out there. I'm not going to blame the pitch solely because we didn't really turn up. They've played it, I think you said it, they've played it better than us. They knocked the ball around well, I thought, at times without really creating a lot of goals. We've given the goal after half time, and then we were gambling, we've given another one. But like I said, we've stayed in the game to the end. We've got 2 goals in 5 minutes to rescue a point. I'm not happy. The lads definitely not happy. 4 to go. Everyone else is due around us, which is
amazing, isn't it?
No, nobody wants to win this league. It's so bad. Nobody wants to win it, and that's all of us. But listen, ours was probably the easiest game on paper today, and we were lucky to come out of a point because we didn't play well. I'm the first to say we played well and I played well. I'm an honest bloke. That was nowhere near where we should be going for a title.
It does seem, though, that we do struggle against sides near the bottom of the league. Some of our defeats this season have been against these sides. No game's easy. I know we say that, but no game's easy. We do seem to struggle against these sides. And as we look at the games that we're going to go, not one of them are in the top half.
I never disrespect any side because I know in this league everyone can beat everybody else. And it happens. It showed today, hasn't it? They were 2-0 with 5 minutes to go. It happens. So you've got to earn the right to win a game of football. And might be playing step 3, step 4 team. It doesn't matter. When you put that shirt on, you've got to earn the right to go and win a game of football. And we haven't done that today. We didn't probably deserve the point today. We've got it, but it happened to us last week, didn't it? So at the end of the day, mate, there's 4 to go. I'm not happy with the performance. I'm happy with the point after being 2-0 down. But like I just said, it's not good enough going forward, mate.
If you could answer the question, how do we resolve what's going on?
I wish I had the answer, mate. At the minute, I haven't got the answer. The lads are down in the change room. They've been down for weeks. There's the pressure getting to them. Probably is so. I'm trying to take the pressure off them a little bit, but at the end of the day, when you've got 1,200 fans at that park, which are on your side, you've got to perform. You've got to show willing. You've got to stay in the game. And majority of fans again were class today. Like 1,200. Yes, we didn't perform to our ability, but hopefully they're happy going over the point after being 2-0 down. But so I do apologise for the performance because it was nowhere near sort of performance today.
I say the incentive, the carrot's still there, isn't it? We still have a chance to win this league. We're still there for the playoffs. The Vanarama is in our grasp. You think that would be enough for everybody to get involved in it?
That's enough for me, mate. You see how frustrated I am, obviously here now and on the sideline. I want to win it more than anybody, but it's just trying to get that into the lads, trying to instill that belief into the lads that they still can do it. And like I say, it's all still playing for 4 games to go, but playing like that, we won't get promoted as champions, no, if we turn that every week, because like I say, we've got some hard fixtures coming up. There's teams obviously in and around the mid-table and that are not playing for anything. They're hard games of football. You've got to go, like I say, you're going to earn the right to win games of football.
Bishop Stortford next week, it was a very, very hard game here, if I remember correctly. They were a very, very physical side. They were a dark arts side. It's not going to be easy, and they'll be fighting to get their revenge as well. All the next 4 games are going to be desperate games for us.
Yeah, every game's important, means we've got to try and take the maximum points and hope that the teams slip up along the way. They're all playing each other again, I think, in around the last 4 games. Like I say, on paper, ours is the best running, but paper's irrelevant, mate. You've got to, like I say, you've got to earn the right to win games of football. In a minute, we're not earning the right. We haven't got that killing instinct like we had at the start of the season.
Danny Ezef, a little injury there. Is he okay?
No, he's okay. I was just playing for time to get out of the lads and to try and to regroup. And obviously, you've seen I put CJ and White up there in the last 5. That's worked better, putting them up there and going long. Sorry state of fair when then my centre half's winning headers in the final third, isn't it? But like I say, I've got food for thought. Obviously, it's team selection next week. Some players are not, well, they're getting opportunities, but they're not taking opportunities. And I do keep switching the team around. I don't like to keep switching the team. I'd rather have the same team week in, week out. But at the minute, there's 3 or 4 that are not staking their claim. So if I've got to try and find a different permutation, I will.
Any news on Callum Powell? I mean, we certainly haven't seen the best of him injury-wise. Obviously, he's been injured for so long. Is there any chance that he's going to feature at all before the end of the season?
He's had his boots off. I'm not too sure, mate. It'd be a tall order to him to come back before the end of the season. Listen, he might play 1 or 2 games, or if he gets into the playoff games, I don't know, mate. But yeah, I've not thought about that today.
Yeah, lads, thanks for you. I can see disappointed, as we all are, but as I said to you coming up the stairs there, at least we thought we came back, we got a draw out of it, where at 90 minutes it looked like we were dead and buried. Yeah,
it was, yeah, like I say, 2-0 down, I'd have took a point all day long, like, but it's not a good point, mate. You should be taking 3 at home against Hitchin. No disrespect to them.
Thanks, mate. Cheers.
Thank you very much.